Hello, everyone. Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and we are continuing on with Radiohead and their album OK Computer. And this track is called Climbing Up the Walls. Now, normally, climbing up the wall or making me climb the wall is not a good expression. And given the other songs on this album, I'm guessing we're continuing along the anxiety or paranoid path, but we'll see. Maybe there'll be a switch here. All right, climbing up the walls. Here we go. Crickets. I like that percussion.
I am the key to the chaos that keeps you tied in the basement. And if you get too far inside, you're only still a reflection. And so is most of the cries out. I am the pick in the eyes. Do not cry, dear. You know friends till we die. But either way you turn, I'll be there. Open up your sky, I'll be there. Clean up your eyes. It's always best when the light is out. It's always better on the outside. 15 miles to the back of your head. 15 miles to your mind. So I'm the kids of safe tonight. Shut the eyes in the cover. I got the smile of a lonely man who's got the loneliest freedom.
The musicality is amazing what Radiohead has done with this album instrumentally. I mean, it's just incredible. And of course, with Tom York's voice, sometimes in the background, sometimes in the foreground, but definitely another layer to all of that instrumentation that's happening all the time. It's difficult to talk about because it's an experience that you have rather than something that is easy to verbalize in any meaningful way, at least for me, perhaps. More of an uh, emotive feeling rather than verbal. Um, okay, I'm rambling. Let me continue on. just play that back a little bit. I love that sort of screaming voice coming through. Haunting. Okay, I'm going to stop it right there. I see an ad coming up. We'll just ignore what that means. We all know that symbol probably. Sorry about that. I had to cut the end off there a little bit because the ads just wouldn't stop coming. The particular program I'm using doesn't allow me to switch things as easily as I would like. May have to look into that a bit more. Uh, yeah, the what I was going to say at the end before we went into the lyrics was that the sounds, the instrumentation of the song sound like almost like voices going off in your head or an internal dialogue of some kind. And the screaming sort of at the end, climbing up the walls. And by the way, those ads coming in made me want to climb up the wall. So maybe that's why that happened. Maybe that's ironic or whatever. But yeah, that was powerful, very, very powerful voice, but also imagery in your head. Let's look here. I am the key to the lock in your house that keeps your toys in the basement. And if you get too far inside, you'll only see my reflection. So partly given what we've already heard previously and also just from these lyrics themselves and climbing up the walls title, this sounds like internal reflection. You are inside of you. It's always best with the covers up. I am the pick in the ice. That gives me it's a scary thought actually. The sort of pick in the ice idea from horror films and things. Do not cry out or hit the alarm. You know we're friends till we die. So again, uh, I'm here with you because I am you, and you're a part of me. We've seen this in other songs by other artists as well in different ways. And either way you turn, I'll be there. Open up your skull, I'll be there, climbing up the walls. So no matter what you do, I'll be there because I'm you. and and that's what can really that that can drive you crazy in a way. Yeah. It's always best when the light is off. It's always better on the outside. 15 blows to the back of your head, 15 blows to your mind. So it's always better when the light's off, and it's always better on the outside, right? So you're not internalizing, you're not going inside of your own head. And maybe the light is off, you can't see what's happening. I don't know about that one because sometimes that's when the internal starts to really go for some people. Um, so lock the kids up safe tonight. Shut the eyes in the cupboard. I got the smell of a local man who's got the loneliest feeling. So again, that idea of isolation and also the idea of going inside of your own head and turn off the lights, make it dark, shut the eyes in the cupboard, keep the kids safe, maybe the child within you safe from yourself, in other words. And either way you turn, I'll be there. Open up your skull, I'll be there. And then climbing up the walls. I think that was the end, actually. There's a second page, but there's nothing on it. Yeah, really good lyrics that go along with all the other tracks as we're going through. Um, and I like the impressions that you get from the lyrics of um, I'm the key to the lock in your house. It's you. But although you think that would give you control, it's a lack of control to some extent. So it's just kind of the two sides of the coin here. Really interesting. Wonderful instrumentation, as I said, I enjoyed that, and I really enjoyed the screaming at the end. I don't always enjoy screaming, but that fit with the song as Tom's voice went through, and then at the end, just climbing up the walls, it gave you that imagery in your mind. It was so powerful. All right, so that was Radiohead, Climbing Up the Walls. I didn't put the up in there, sorry, Climbing the Walls I put. My typo mistake. Um, yeah, excellent song. We will continue obviously with the last few tracks in OK Computer, and we'll probably do some other Radiohead as well. So let me know what you would like me to react to. Also, other singers, other musicians and bands that you enjoy, or you think that I might enjoy. Let me know, and I'll add them to the list and continue reacting. In the meantime, keep listening and keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, bye bye for now.